What's good with y'all? Back with another video, and it's time to test another pair of reps that Jerseyfrosts sent me. I've had these for a really long time now, probably a year and a half. I have hooped in them and played with them and done a review on them already, but I feel like y'all want to see me wear the reps and try them out more in person. And then sometimes when I have Kobe's, y'all like, oh, you just swapped them out for a real pair. I'm not gonna lie. If I have a real pair, it's a real pair. If I have a rep pair, it's a rep pair. Like, why the fuck would I pay $500 for a real pair and then tell y'all it's a rep? I'm just cooking my own pockets at that fucking point. But I definitely don't have a real pair of Oregon GT Cut 1s. So we're going to take them to the court, see how they feel, go hoop in them, and see how they hold up. I think this colorway is super fire. I have a lot of the real pairs too, but I also like that Jerseyfrosts has a lot of these exclusive colorways that if I were to get a real pair of these, they'd probably be no less than like $1,500 if they even have my size in this. Because a lot of like P's and player exclusives are typically in a bigger size. The girls team does get them as well, so sometimes you kind of get those smaller sizes. But some of them girls be kind of tall. They be wearing like size 10, 11, 12. So let's go to court. I'm going to show you the clips, and then we'll come back and give you an update on how the shoes look, how they held up. All right, we're back at the cribbo, and I'm gonna get a quick little 360 of both shoes to show y'all that they did not break at all. So let's get you some of the obvious points in the shoe where people would check. Nike logo, see if that's peeling up at all, and it is not. Side view, back view, another side view, bottom of the shoe as well. Then we get to this one, same little pressure point right there, see if there's any separation. Same on the side as well. This is a common area that even this broke on my real pair of Nike GT Cut 1s I just got, the Think Pinks, after one wear. But yeah, this is how the shoes hold up. I can do like some longer versions of these if y'all want and be like, oh, wearing rep some for a week and seeing how they last and everything like that. I do wear them, but I also have a lot of shoes as well, so I kind of have to rotate throughout the week. But if it's cool colorways like this, I definitely bring them out couple times because I just like having stuff like this. And I do pay a lot for different basketball shoes, from like the Think Pink Kobe 9s to the EYBL Book 1s. I got the Kobe 6 Total Oranges early and I paid a grip for those, but like I paid $800 for the Ja 2 Swarovskis. Like, I've spent a decent amount of money on shoes, but $1,200, $1,500 plus, that's getting the ranges like, all right, man, I ain't got it like that. I make a solid amount of bread. I don't got it like this. It's social media shit, my full-time job. Get your boy to 100K so we can start getting more of these and doing real verse reps versus shoes like this. But with these encore reviews, I'm gonna do like a quick little review as well if I haven't reviewed the shoe already. And I haven't done a full review of these. I have a short version of it, so let's get into it. As far as the looks on the shoe, it is pretty simple. White, green, and yellow. That's a typical Oregon colorway. But I do like that it has the duck. Some of them don't have the duck in like obvious spots, and this is probably the only spot that you could put this on the shoe, because the tongue doesn't really have any huge branding. There's nothing really on the forefoot as well. I get a look 10 out of 10. Any Oregon colorway, I damn near need it. Like, school player exclusives are always fire to me. I have a pair of ASU Adizero Select 2.0s coming in too, that I'm gonna do a full review on, because I believe I didn't do a full review on the Adizero Select 2.0s. And I got the 3.0s, and I didn't do a full review on those because I got my size and they fit big as shit. Damn near every Adidas shoe I get is always huge for some reason. Now we get into the midsole. It has the same cushioning setup as the real pairs. Take this out, drop in midsole. Okay, a little tight. Zoom strobel on the inside of the shoe, and it has a heel zoom unit as well. It's gonna be hard to see the heel zoom air unit just because the bottom of the shoe isn't super translucent like some of the other colorways. But it's all in there. I can promise you that. Give y'all a quick look at the outsole as well. It's actually very surprising. There wasn't a huge amount of dust pickup, and I was playing at LA Fitness. I did bring two shoes today, so I wore the KD5 Elites for like 3 or 4 games, and I wore these for about 3 or 4 games as well. So I did get a solid amount of wear out of both of them. I was at the gym for like 2-3 hours, if not a little longer. And I chose to warm up in these first because I know y'all always come up with some excuse when I make rep shoe videos and Jersey Frost videos and stuff like that. So I wanted to get the most wear on the court just in case they possibly broke or anything like that. These shoes do feel nice and they actually do squeak as well. One thing I did notice about the fit though of the shoe is these feel a tad bit more snug than the real pairs. I'm typically not the guy that goes up a half size in the GTCO ones. I have not gone up a half size in any of my real pairs. With this one, this colorway, it kind of feels a little bit more snug. So I would maybe go up a half size. It's not needed though. But with more time, more wear too, I'm good. And if you want to pick up a pair of these today, they don't have the white ones on Jerseyfrosts anymore, but they just added the black ones back on. And I remember when I posted a review on these, I think I got them super late. I think they're on the site for a minute and it just wasn't one of the shoes I had them put in my order for the month. And eventually I ended up doing it and I had them send me these and the black ones, but the black ones are sold out, so they only sent me these. And I was like, damn, that sucks, bro, because I damn near wanted both. I don't know why I didn't get them earlier in the orders that they would send me. So now I got these and now they're sending me the black ones as well. I might have to mismatch them or something like that. The black and the white Oregon GTCO ones is so fire. But if you want to cop a pair, use the link down below. My code gets you 10% off, but it's auto-applied if you use my link. My code is tonycrosbyii. It's just my full name. And for y'all that don't know, I'm the second, so that's why it's II. My dad didn't want me to be a junior. He wanted me to be number 2. As far as weight goes for the shoe, this thing is a little chunky. They come in at 452 grams. Some of the GT cuts, average weight is around 420. I've had pairs. I think I had one pair. The newest one was at like 415. I can't remember all the exact numbers, but it was in that like 420-ish range because I know it was similar to like an Anti-Kai 1. So average weight for my size hoop shoe is 370 to 400 grams. These are 450 and they're a little heavier than the average real pair. Why that is, I absolutely have no clue. Did it feel heavy? Did it feel super heavy or bulky on the court? No. But I've told you on previous videos, a shoe can be heavy and I would prefer for it to not be heavy and heavier. But with the right setup, right feel, right look of the shoe, not look, but the setup and feel, the way the cushion is, the outsole, how it's made, some shoes can be all right, be heavy, and still be good. Hence why the GT Cut 1s were in my top 5, even though they are one of the heaviest shoes I believe is in my top 5 at that time. I have to redo that video and make another top 5 because there's a lot of new shoes that I've got from these different brands from SPO. They're sending me a couple new shoes too, so I got to wear those a little more, see if those make the top 5. Some 361, those Joker 1, GTSEs in the NYC colorway, the look and the feel on court, crazy. Nike's dropping a ton of heat from more GT 1 colorways. A bunch of different Kobe 6 Protros, Kobe 5 Protros, they're Protro on the 3s. I have never even tried the 3s before. There's just so many shoes out there that I might have to reevaluate my list a little bit. I've already changed it some, but I gotta figure out what I kicked out of the top 5. But overall, if you want to get a pair of GT Cut 1s from Jerseyfrosts, I always suggest only getting pairs that I reviewed because some colorways are not as good as others. Oregon colorway, super good. University blue colorway, super good. I also did a video of all my favorite shoes and least favorite shoes from Jerseyfrosts. It's on my page. It's one of my most popular videos. So another reason when people are like, why you review reps? Bro, reviews on rep videos for some reason be doing better than the real ones. Unless I get like an early pair of something, a lot of the time those rep videos do better. Like people are more interested, it's in a lot more people's price range than if I spend $1,500 on these and tell you I spent $1,500 and make a review on that. Because I'm not gonna say nobody watching is gonna buy a $1,500 basketball shoe, but the chances of somebody buying it is a lot more slim than someone buying a $100 hoop shoe. The USA GT Cut 1s on Jerseyfrosts are good. The black ones are good. The Think Pinks are really small when I got them from Jerseyfrosts. I think. Yeah, they were like a half size small, but they were good other than that. The Sabrina ones were all right. The all gray ones were good. EYBLs were all right. They're probably one of my least favorite performance-wise, but they looked one of the best for sure. And the Purple Void ones were also really good as well. Sorry, I'm trying to give you like all my good takes. All black as well was really good. There's a lot. They have a lot of good ones. I actually haven't had too many bad GT Cut 1s from Jerseyfrosts. But I feel like I already have a lot of the real colors too, so I didn't double up on some of them to find out. Which I just should, so I can do real verse reps on them. So that might be the next order for next month, is getting some of the real pairs I have and getting a double up from Jerseyfrosts. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out of here. I'll catch you on the next one. If you want to cop a pair again, link down below. Auto applies my discount for 10% off.